In a traffic alert, a project in Houghton County is beginning to take shape after nearly 30 years of being stalled. However, not everyone supports it. TV6's Houghton Hancock Bureau reporter Colin Jackson tells us about this project and why it has some community members concerned.
This has been in the works for about 25 years.
A construction project the city of Hancock has been waiting to start is now picking up steam. The city plans to extend Navy Street along the Portage Canal. According to City Mayor Kurt Ricard, the long wait was due to the city needing an easement through a property in that area. Now the city has it.
The current property owner is now anxious to develop that property, and so he's amenable to putting a road through his property.
Ricard says the goal is to make the newly accessible area available for new development. However, not all of the street's residents are for the project. Portage Lakeside Condominium Association President Glenn Bugney says he has concerns. He says the city has a 33-foot easement behind the condo's garage, which would be part of the street extension. This runs alongside a sharply angled railroad grade. Bugney says he's concerned that any construction would damage the grade, leading to future consequences even with a retaining wall.
We don't have flood insurance, and if you had some type of failure here, even if it's an approved engineering failure, which could happen in 2018, it certainly happened in Ripley.
I certainly don't think that the city would proceed with any kind of a project that didn't have the assurances of the engineers and the contractors that are involved.
Bugney is also concerned about the project's cost, which he says will cost $3 million.
We're buying and paying for something from the Downtown Development Authority. That money should be used in the redevelopment of the downtown.
Ricard says the project will cost closer to $2 million.
Once we come to a plan that is agreeable to the DDA and to the council, then we would go for financing, and the current plan is to use the DDA bonding authority, which would involve public hearing.
Ricard says the city has hired a Michigan Municipal League representative to coordinate the project. He also says that the project can't have a more detailed plan until funding is secured. Colin Jackson, TV6 News, Hancock.